Okay, fourth matchup versus Gruul monsters, I'll say. So they're big and scary, as red-green monsters are when they get ahead on board. So it's super important to have either the right kind of opening salvo to seize the control of the pace of the board and to really threaten the opponent, or to have proper interactions to slow down their game plan. Ramp into giant creatures, tried and true, but also easy to interact with. And this deck, their deck, can also get caught with some clunkers in hand, especially when they run something like, well, some of the big monsters that you'll likely see in the first game. But anyhow, enjoy the match. I do wonder if I force them to negate their Utopia Sprawl. Looks like they don't have one. Okay. Sure. Kinda ouchy, but you know. Hey, what are you gonna do? So that's gonna become a 2/2. This is also a 2/2, so we're gonna have to take that again. We're gonna want to force a negate land destruction. I don't think we force them to negate their Utopia Sprawl. I think land destruction is going to come in pretty hard. Um, Definitely want to see a spreading seas. Questing beast. Ugh, wish we had that second island now. Vigilance, death touch, haste. No, okay. Well, this is gonna hurt then. That's okay. It's a lot of investment into something that hopefully I can. Oh, ouch. Okay. For a dismember for sure. Spreading seas. Um, Combat damage you create dealt with. Combat damage that would be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented. Okay, that's fine. Do I tamp him down this turn? I think so. Ugh. Yeah, this lack of an island definitely hurt us because it got Questing Beast into play. It's gonna be a little hard for us to turn this around. Oh, because I take that, go down to 10. I can swing back next turn for 3-9 or something like that. I think I need to keep playing defensive. Hopefully he won't even attack. Oh, shoot. Right. Fine. Take that too. Yeah, we're in bad shape here. Okay. Block this to that. But I can't seem to get anything off the battlefield. Okay. Got more access to more mana than I want. Though, okay. Okay. I think I see a small chance for us. As long as they don't have another big creature. Yeah, what we needed to happen in this game was to draw that second island to counter this. So we would have this and this off the table from a long time ago. Okay, I hope they do something I can force of negate. Not a creature, please. Yikes. Yikes. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Yuck. Alright, let's scoop. Let's scoop. We lost the tempo to a deck. Lost tempo to a deck that heavily punishes that with giant creatures, we'll say. Alright, so we want Dismember. Don't need that. Kira is an interesting choice. If there's something that's bad versus Kira. So no. No. This only hits Utopia Sprawl, it seems. Force of Negation, honestly, was our LVP in that one. But that doesn't mean that we wanted to go fully out, because I'm sure they do run lightning bolts and stuff. But that's okay. This can hit Questing Beast, this can hit a lot of stuff. Kira, I think, is very interesting, to be honest. Alright. Let's take the tempo this time. They might be bringing in Anger of the Gods. Whoops. So if they bring in Anger of the Gods, then, so what are we gonna call this? This is like Gruul Monsters. Gruul Monsters. Alright. Yes. Looks pretty good. Good. +1 Dismember, +2 Kira, -3 Force, question mark, Anger of Gods, question mark. Gods. Alright, this looks like a good hand, actually. Here we go. One into Vial. We've got a couple opportunities to cast this. I'll just pass all the way through. Actually, we don't have a Force of Negation, but let's not give that away. Utopia Sprawl on that would be wonderful. Noble Hierarch. Always a pain. Got all these surprise and no island again. Okay, I really want to see one of my 4 dismembers. Okay. That's good, at least. Fortunately, if they attack, I can't safely block and do that because they could lightning bolt and then continue to hit them. Be a bad situation. It's good for me. Ooh, they don't have a lightning bolt. This could be pitched to Ben. Alright, so hopefully they'll try to play like a questing beast here and not have Veil of Summer. Right? Yeah, Veil of Summer. Veil of Summer would be very bad for us. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so I don't think they run Anger of the Gods because they run a lot of these 1-drops. So I think this is correct. Although wondering if we want the Deprives again instead of Mystical Dispute. If we want Deprives in here instead of Kira. I don't know. It's weird that they don't seem... I'm sure they have Lightning Bolts in their deck. They definitely have Lightning Bolts in their deck. They have Inferno Titan in their deck, which makes things more difficult for them. Here we go. That's not gonna work. That's better. Very straightforward. That Questing Beast is disgusting. I haven't seen a Dismember yet. Yeah. There we go. It's good for us. We'll love to see an island. Love to see it. Let's go. Oh, they're saving that for Spreading Seas, of course, but that means they've got no Hierarch and they've got no Elf. Oh, They're gonna lightning bolt it? Oh, that's fine. Oh yeah, you can definitely lightning bolt a Silvergill Adept. Yeah, so we want to dismember Tracker so those clues don't get out of hand. We also want Violent. We also want Violent to play. Okay. So Dismember Vile is the slow play. Trickster Vile is a very interesting play because it allows us to save the Dismember for potentially something bigger. Because they could play Questing Beast here, which would be fine. Sprawl? Okay. Really love to see Spreading Seas, of course. They still might have a Questing Beast in their hand. Tireless Tracker is a little scary to me. Bouncing a Tireless Tracker would make... Yeah, it's really hard to know what to do until we see our next card, I think. Because I don't actually even think we really care about Beast. Well, we do because it can block our guys really well. Alright. So we play Silvergill Adept to see our next card. Yeah, okay. So Questing Beast is really scary because it has Vigilance. So I think we unfortunately need to not dismember the Tracker. Okay. That's really good for us. Because... So they'll get one clue. So if we dismember the Tracker... No, we still need to do this, though. It means they're going to get at least one clue. Which is still slow. I think a clue is 2 to crack. Clue, MTG. Yeah, clue is 2 to crack a clue. Okay. So even if they get one clue off of it. And we're now really well positioned. Okay, this is fine. Because they'll play Questing Beast this turn if they have it. And then we'll know if we need to destroy that. If we need to dismember that. Flame Slash. Okay. That's good to see it then. Fine. So they have no land, and they have no Questing Beast. Must have like a couple of the big monsters in their hand. Alright, so now... Yeah. Now we just go ham. Alright, cool. They go red source, anger of the gods. Well, then we lose. I didn't need this second. Okay, cool. Alright, GG. Gruul Monsters defeated. They got kind of screwed that last game, I think. They must have some big cards in their hand. I got a lucky draw there with the Spreading Seas. Yeah, I drew very well that game, or my deck complemented their game plan well, and they didn't have a turn 1 or turn play, so that's a really rough one to come back from. And they played their Tyler Striker, and they did not get another land drop. That's also pretty ouchy. So, regardless, we got there. No problem in the end. Cool. GG.